Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of our vanilla playthrough on Riverbend Springs. This is Graybeard Gaming, and we are working on our oats. We've got our oat field here and our wheat field. They're both ready to harvest. I'm doing all right financially. I kind of screwed the pooch though, working on a contract, and I delivered the wheat to the wrong place. So now I've got some coffee. Maybe things will get better. Also, guys, just want to take a quick second to say thank you for tuning in. If you could be so kind as to like and subscribe, that would be fantastic. I'd really appreciate it. Also, any tips or tricks you guys want to tell me in the comments, or criticisms, because I'm sure there's plenty. Let me know. But so what we're going to do here is we're going to keep on harvesting the oats. I've almost got my hopper full, which I'm going the wrong way, but hopefully I'll get down to the end and be able to turn around. It'll be close. I think I don't know. I say I'll get there, but it is filling up fast. And almost there. Well, that was silly. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get our John Deere down there. I did do a headland of our wheat, thinking that, you know, I could go and take that to the delivery location when I screwed up. But I'm going to need more. So I'm just kind of working on the oats, because that's the one I wanted to get done. So I need to have the space to store that in our silo anyways. So I am trying to make sure I get the oats done and get those stored away. We do have 57,000, so we're doing all right financially. I've been paying bills, which, you know, paying bills is never a fun enterprise, but they got to be done. Let me see, that one's a long ways away. This one's not, though. This one's just north of us, so I'll probably accept that one. Looks like the harvester's got a mind of his own, because he's going to pick up this little bit. Seems a little silly that he goes over there for just that. But it is what it is, I guess. Maybe he's just going to turn around and get it that way, I guess. Yeah, we've got to start on that. One thing I did do is I did purchase. Well, one thing I am going to do is get this guy out of the way. I did purchase a bale wrapper because I am in no way, shape, or form going to be getting animals anytime soon, so I figured I might as well use this grass and make some money off of it. I've got all those fermenting. What I should do is purchase a barn that would be the thing to do, is purchase a barn so I can put them all inside, but I haven't gotten that far yet. Right. So what I am going to do is I am going to take my new skid wrapper. I'm sorry, not skid wrapper. Why do I say skid wrapper? My new bale wrapper. Head down and just get started on wrapping bales while the harvester is running on the oats. And I should take a quick peek. Maybe I'll have to use the tractor here to drag something into the sawmill, but I haven't done anything with the sawmill in like 2 months, so I should probably check on that, make sure it's got enough wood. Yeah, as you can see, my pile of trees is quickly deteriorating, but it doesn't look like I've really produced all that much though either. I've only got one pallet of planks. I guess that's all right. Let's see where we're at for yeah, I'm gonna have a pallet of everything here today. So yeah, let's go ahead, get in here, and we're just going to select one of these, I guess, and get it hauled over. So yeah, we'll drop this one in here. This should give us, plenty of time this month. If we jump out, took us to, over 12,000. Really, in reality, I've got probably about 5 to 6 months worth of stuff there. So we'll continue on with that. Our lodge poles have not begun to grow. I do have all of the lodge poles finally planted, which I think was 240 trees. So when that's ready to start cutting those down, it'll get interesting. I only got 2 hay bales or grass bales over here, so those will be quick. Get them wrapped, get them out of here. So you guys, I do listen to a lot of like audiobooks. And I was just kind of wondering if there's anything you guys listen to or actually read, because I don't get a whole lot of reading in myself. I do listen to a lot of books, and that's just kind of how it always worked out for me. But never been a big reader, unless I am really interested in it. Well, can't go that way. That was kind of silly. Let's see if I can't turn around. There we go. All right, so we got ourselves turned back around. I purchased this skid wrapper, and I was, gosh dang it, again with the skid wrapper. Crying out loud, Craig. So, yeah, I got the bale wrapper. I initially had purchased the one that basically poops them out in a big long tube, and that was a mistake because those are apparently the wrong size, or my grass bales were the wrong size, so I had to return that and take a $2,500 loss, which was fun. So now I have this one, and yeah, it's just kind of something that now I'm dealing with, getting these all over here. I'll get them all moved over here, and I like to get them off the field just so that I can refertilize, just kind of get it ready for the next cutting. I know that's not going to be anytime right immediate, but it will be soon enough. And having a lot of stuff to sell is not really working out for me as well as I would have liked. Let's see where we're at with our harvester here. Not that much is going on. Get ourselves turned around again. And yeah, I could just, wrap them all right in this field, and which would be fine, but then I'd have to pick them up just to move them to this field anyways, and I don't want to, load up my wagon right now because I'm going to have straw to sell, and that's what's going to be next. So yeah, back to books. I am currently listening to the Aragon series by Christopher Paolini. It is, it's a fantasy type of series, which was written in the early 2000s, and at the time he was, I think, 16 when he wrote the first book. He's in his very early 40s now. He's made his fortune, I guess. And, for a kid that young to write a novel series and get it published and having it sold in, Barnes and Noble and Schuler Books, that's huge. So, obviously a talented writer, but a little too favorable on the elves, I guess, considering that the main character is not one. But he is the author. He gets to choose how he wants to go. I'm not the author. But yeah, it's in the I guess more of a medieval type of thing, but there are people that ride dragons. It's just kind of a different series. I enjoy it because there's a lot of violence, a lot of war. I guess more than violence, it's just a lot of war. But yeah, let me know what books you're into right now. I might have to see if they're available on my local library's audio files to be downloaded and listened to, because I do a lot of gig work and things like that. So that's why I tend to listen to books, because as much as I like music, when you're delivering packages or groceries, as much as I do, you know, you want something different, because I sit there and if I'm listening to some good classic rock, especially classic Southern rock, I'm singing. And customers don't want you singing on their door cameras. They really don't. They might think it's funny, and I don't want to become a meme. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to tab back to our harvester here in just a second. See how that's coming. Let's go ahead and do that. We are at just over 6,000 liters. We don't have a lot to go on this field. I mean, there's enough. We will get to a point where we need to unload it though, and that's coming up. I'm gonna probably do a drive alongside the harvester when he turns around. It just seems like the easier thing to do. And I have gone through, I've baled everything I can bale. I think I've got like 170 some thousand liters that have been fermenting for a day now, which is great, but I need to have another, I don't know, I would like to get to 300,000. That would give me about $60,000, which would actually just basically cover the cost of the mess up with the two bale wrappers. So we will have to go and do that, replenish that way, replenish our funds. But yeah, 60,000. I mean, it's going to be a while before we can make some purchases that I want to make, but we'll get there. We always do in the end. It's just going to be about patience this time. And there we go. We got it emptied. And we got 16,000 liters. I don't think I'm going to get another 8,000. It's probably going to be like 4. But that's fine. It'll still amass to close to $20,000 when we do get to sell it. Yeah. So probably what we're going to do next year is we'll probably plant more wheat, and I will have another field before, you know, before fall, because we're going to have, or before spring actually, I'll have 2 more instances where we can, at least 2 more actually, where we can sell our silage. So I mean, right now we're in July, so we should have, yeah, we should be able to get 2 more cuttings in, which which is great. I haven't looked anywhere to see how eggs were massing, but I'm assuming we're probably still under 1,000 liters of eggs. I can go over here and take a quick peek though. Yeah, we've got less than a pallet. So yeah, we aren't going to be doing eggs anytime soon, that's for sure. Lift that up above everything. Get back over here. Looks like we are on our, well, looks like we've got, after this one, another up and down. So yeah, we'll get that field done while we're waiting on that to finish up, and so we can start in our wheat. Let's keep going on this, you guys. We got to get these things wrapped. Alright, so that is 12 of these wrapped. I believe they're 6,000 liters apiece. Can't just nudge that a little bit and get it. There we go, that's 13. So yeah, we'll have, like I said, I'm up to 17 with this little group that's over there. And like I say, this will go into wheat right up here, no big deal. I'll have a total of, it looks like 27. So yeah, that's 27 would be 120 plus, so like 162,000 liters. I think there's 174,000 over there, so we'll have close to 330,000 liters, which would give us close to $70,000, I guess. It's a big payday. And then we'll have 2 additional paydays from the second 2 cuttings. So that'd be, that's significant in its own right. It's always nice to keep the money flowing. So we can expect, 20,000 off of our oats, over 100,000 off of our grass. Not sure what he's doing. And I said 4,000. We got 40, just under 4,400. So I mean, I wasn't spot on. That was pretty accurate. I'm pretty happy with that. Gets us over 20,000 total liters, and it means we can get started on our wheat. And once we get started in on the wheat, you guys, I'll probably leave it there for this episode, and I'll finish that up, and then I don't know when our next episode's going to be on this series. I hope it's relatively quickly, but we'll see. Just have to wait and see how things play out. But yeah, I'm hoping to get enough wheat to finish off that other contract, because I'm a dum-dum. And then I've got another contract beyond that. But screwing up really puts us in a bad spot as far as I'm really frustrated about this, because I did not want to sell it. 16,000 liters of wheat kills us with chickens and my plans to expand chickens. I mean, I was hoping to combine those other two fields and turn them both into I was hoping to turn them into a giant soybean field, plant this right here as soybeans, and then not screw ourselves over entirely. But here we are, trying to figure out where can I put some wheat so that I can get through another year if I want to expand. I don't know, I might just say the heck with it and roll the dice and purchase a field that's got wheat or barley or sorghum. I just haven't gotten a final decision on that one yet. Yeah. So I'm going to finish wrapping here, you guys, and we will finish that up. And I've also got to get a kid woken up and ready for school here in a few minutes. But yeah, we will go ahead and end it here for today. Really do hope you enjoyed this video, my ramblings, and we will hopefully see you guys again very, very soon. And want to just tell you guys thank you. I appreciate it for all of you that have subbed. Any comments? I do get comments from time to time. I wish I'd get more, but I can't have everything I want, right? But yeah, I do want to just say thank you for all the support that I have gotten thus far, and we will see you guys next time. This is Graybeard Gaming, wishing you the very best days. See ya.